Hey guys, Rockingtheblade here once again. What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of the RTB Podcast. What's up, guys? Before I go any further, if you're a fan in the background, I'm really sorry because one, it's really hot in my house. Two, normally I would film outside, but for some reason it's like around 3:30 at night. Yet this freaking birds chirping. I'm not kidding. Like really loud. This is worm season or some shit. So that's why I'm filming in this room. So I apologize for that. So with that being said, let's jump right to these three big stories we had today. The first one being the whole Bill Cosby situation. My God, he's like the last person I would expect to be like to do the things he did. I mean, this guy had the Bill Cosby show. I mean, he did the voice. It was a heavy, big part of the Fat Albert show. I mean, he did gelatin puddings in terms as their ads and promoted the new Coca-Cola or whatever. He used a lot of ads and he just in movies he thought of a good family friendly figure to look up to and a positive role model. Not only for the because of dad, but the black community. I mean, he was just a positive role model, a guy to look up to. You know what I'm saying? But to hear that he sexually assaulted so much women, it's hard to believe, man. It's kind of like the whole Jawario situation in terms of Bill Cosby and Jawario are the last people you would expect to do something so heinous. As far as Jawario, I won't go into details, but because there's people that talked about the death, I don't need to add any more to it, but there's people that's talking about it. In fact, there's people that know him personally that's telling stories on YouTube. Just look it up. But again, for those Jawario fans out there, you're gonna be disappointed. Same thing with, I can imagine, the Bill Cosby fans out there. You know what I'm saying? Imagine, the America's Dad. And I mean, in the beginning I didn't want to believe it either, because I had the first few I'm like, okay, maybe the bad girlfriends that are jealous or whatever, and they want money from him or whatever, and some relationships that didn't, end too well. They want to get revenge or whatever, saying some crap, whatever, trying to make up some crap to get quick money out of him. But then when it got to 6, then 7, then 8, then 9, then 10, then 20, then 30, then 40, then 50, I'm like, dude, man. And he didn't say anything about it. Excuse me. And it's like, dude, come on, man. You gotta defend yourself. I mean, and then eventually they said that was not the case, but it's like, there's a lot of smoke there to be no fire, dude. I mean, okay, maybe 5 at the most. Maybe bad relationships and whatever. But 50 women, dude, over 50 or so. I mean, there's like a magazine cover out there, if you can find it, of a cover of all the women that were sexually assaulted by Bill Cosby. It's fucking insane. And for a while they're trying to get after him and make sure he went to jail for the things he did. And then finally, as of yesterday, he got convicted. Now he's gonna spend, I believe, he has a 10-year sentence, man. And when I checked up, and before I did some research before I did this video, dude is 80 years old. He is 80 years old. That's practically a death sentence for him. I mean, he could survive. I mean, there's people that live up to 90 and 100, whatever. But that kind of shift and change in your life, he's not gonna survive that. He has to go, come from a comfortable house, eating your favorite food, you sleep on your favorite bed, driving within your favorite car, going wherever you want, whenever you want, and then you can't do any of that crap. Because, and you gotta spend 10 years behind bars. It's like, you know what I'm saying? I mean, he could survive it, but I won't be surprised, a few years from now, Bill Cosby died behind bars. So, is this like the whole Jawario situation? So it's like, those people are the last people you would expect to do such heinous things, man. Such horrible and horrendous things. It's insane, guys. Oh my God. I don't know what to say. I mean, for you Bill Cosby fans of that, I'm really sorry. I really am. I mean, it's wild, man. Just wild. As long as this is wild, and well, it's probably, the old saying that goes, what goes around comes around, man. Everything you pay for in this life, everything you do has consequences. So, and his consequences is finally just caught up with him. So there's that story. So the next story, now to go on some more happy news, is that S.J. Clarkson, I hope I'm saying her name right, is going to be directing Star Trek 4. It's a female director, and it's the first time a female director is directing the Star Trek franchise, which is fantastic. I don't know what Justin Lin is doing. I don't know what Justin Lin is doing, who was the last director, which was Star Trek Beyond. I don't know what he's doing. Well, and maybe the studio doesn't want him because of the fact that Star Trek Beyond didn't really do so hot in the box office. Unfortunately, even though I thought it was a fantastic film. If you haven't seen it, definitely go check it out. Excuse me. In fact, I did a review on it on my channel, so if you want to hear my thoughts on it, give it a look-see. And I know J.J. Abrams did the first two Star Trek. I don't care what people say. I love the Star Trek reboot. I think he did a phenomenal job. I don't care what people say. People don't really like Star Trek Into Darkness, but damn it, I love it. To me, in my opinion, he broke the Star Trek curse, and I love Into Darkness. It wasn't perfect, but I enjoyed every second of it. And glad J.J. Abrams made Star Trek so cool and hit for me to get into it. I love it. I just love it, and I'm glad that we're getting some kind of sequel. And if you're wondering what is this female director that's leading the project, what has she done to really prove herself? She's directed episodes of season 2 of Jessica Jones and Defenders. They're both heard of great shows on Netflix. I need to watch them though. Seriously, I'm so behind on my superheroes though. Shit, I am so behind. I mean, I've seen the first 2 seasons of Daredevil. I've seen Luke Cage. I've seen most of Iron Fist, which it's really good. I mean, it's slow in the beginning, but it does as you keep progressing and power through it. It does get a lot better. And the last few episodes I've seen were phenomenal. I need to start picking that up. None of them, talking about Netflix, Marvel show. Then you start watching that. But yeah, man, she has that on her belt, and then I'm glad, man. I'm saying it's good to see more female more female directors out there making kick-ass shit, man. I mean, like, if I'm not mistaken, the first director, the director who did the first Thor movie was a female director, and of course the famous Patty Jenkins with Wonder Woman, which he's working on a sequel right now as we speak. Trying to think of another one. Also, the Selma, the Martin Luther King movie about the Selma March was also directed by a female. So it's cool to see these female directors making these movies and just kicking ass and taking names and showing that, hey, even females behind the director's seat can make awesome film, and that's great. And I wish nothing for the best for her. And girl, knock that out the park, man. Make the best Star Trek movie ever, man. Kick ass, take names, holds no prisoners. I cannot wait to see what you do with it. I'm looking forward to Star Trek 4. Anything with the J.J. Abrams universe of Star Trek, I'm down for it, man. So can't wait to see what they do with the 4th Star Trek movie. All right, and the last story we're talking about today is Sega has announced on Twitter, which Sega's been on the hot streak lately, man. Announcing, with Yakuza 6 doing really well. They announced Shinmu. I think I'm saying his name right. Hopefully, Shinmu HD ports, HD for part 1 and 2 is coming out on PlayStation, Xbox One, and Steam. It's only be like $30, which I think is a mad steal. But by the minute that shit comes out, asked him when's the release day. Of course, I haven't got an answer back yet on the official Sega Twitter page. But yeah, speaking of Twitter with Sega, they announced that if enough pushback, not pushback, but enough like demand for it, they'll bring over to the PS4 Yakuza 3, 4, and 5. There's the only thing on I think Yakuza, I think 3, 4, and 5 are only on I'm not sure about Yakuza 3, but I do know 4. Yeah, yeah, 3, 4, and 5 are all on PS3, but they're so hard to come by now. And you can get them digitally, but for those people that want to play in HD, if you voice your opinion, it can be on PS4. I thought Yakuza 3 was on this is why I was so long thinking about it, because I thought Yakuza 3 was on PS2, but I remembered only the first 2 was on PS2, and 3 on now have been on. Yeah, 3, 4, and 5 was on PS3, and of course, obviously 0, 6 is on PS4. But they also just remastered Part 1 and 2, which, by the way, Part 1 is on sale right now because it's called the Golden Week sale on PlayStation. It's only, if you're a PlayStation Plus member, they brought it down to only cost, I think between $17 and $18. So, and I heard nothing but good things about it. So, it's definitely worth a look. I believe Part 2 is out as well. I could be wrong, but I know they definitely did a remake of Part 2 on the PS4 as well. And if you guys demand, if you can't get enough of the Yakuza franchise, Sega will bring in 3, 4, and 5 as well. Which, hey man, I did a Yakuza. I played Yakuza 0. This is my top 10 games of 2017. It was phenomenal and definitely worth getting, to say the least. Also, before I go, Sega, this is from my editor Koopa. He really wants you guys to put out a Phantasy Star Online, the brand new one, to bring the PS4. And I'm pretty sure you guys out there are huge Phantasy Star Online fans. Will like an updated Phantasy Star Online game on PS4. I mean, he got me into it. I don't see why not. And considering how MOBA and all these type of those type of games have only gotten bigger over the years, I say why the hell not? And the PS4 has a big fan install base, so why the hell not? So that's for my. I wouldn't mind Yakuza 3, 4, and 5, but that's what my friend Cooper wants. He likes the newest Phantasy Star Online, or just anything Phantasy Star Online in general, so he can play online with his friends like me on PS4. He would greatly appreciate that, and so would I. I'm pretty sure you fans of Phantasy Star. I'm pretty sure you fans of Phantasy Star would like that as well. But alright, guys, that was a short podcast. Tell me what you guys thought. Tell me your thoughts in the comment section below. I always read them. What do you think of the whole Bill Cosby situation? What do you think of the new director? Do you think she has the chops to do it? Considering the resume I just mentioned that she's done. And would you like Yakuza 3, 4, and 5 to be on PS4? Also, Phantasy Star. Would you like that there as well? Just throwing it out there as well. Would you like that on PS4? Tell me your thoughts in the comment section below. I always love to read them. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed the video. And as always, please make sure to rate, comment, subscribe. And as always, Rockingtheblade signing out. Hope to see you guys again real soon. Peace out. Have a great day. The next time you see me, it's for the review of Infinity Wars. I'll see you. And until then, have a great day.